Last day of school.
Yay!
We made it.
Half a day today.
So it's about 9:45. The kids actually get out in 2 hours because it's a half day today. Last day of school is nothing but goodbyes and parties and pizza parties and junk food and whatnot. But I have to cram all of my chores within that window of time because I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time to do it once the kids get home. And right now I'm currently going through the stuff in their bedroom because I have 3 girls in one bedroom. So needless to say, there's My Little Ponies, there's clothes, there's books, there's stuffed animals everywhere. I'm trying to clean it up really thoroughly. I usually have this done before school gets out, but we've had a lot to do this past month, so it just never got done. It got put on the back burner because it didn't take priority over the other stuff I had to get done. So I'm just getting to it now. It's not that bad. They do have this one corner where everything's just kind of shoved together, and I'm just gonna go through that really quickly and knock it out. And I have to get rid of a box. It's a box that Lucy refuses to part with, but I'm gonna try and ditch it somehow, some way. Well, speaking of Lucy, last night she had a really bad time at the graduation. Luckily, her grandparents were there to kind of help soothe down the situation, but as soon as Jana got her cake and refreshments, we left. I wanted to stay there for Jana so she can enjoy her time, but Lucy was having issues too. My husband actually had Annie occupied, so that worked out kind of well, and my grandmother and my sister kind of hung around Lucy to make sure she was okay, so all the kids could do what they had to do, so Jana wouldn't miss out. But as soon as Jana got her cake and said bye to her friends and teachers, we booked. I mean, I don't want Lucy to suffer any more than she has to, but then again, I want Jana to enjoy her time. So we were just walking that fine balance in between a special needs child having issues and then her sibling needing her time because it was her special moment. But it worked out in the end, and my sister and my stepdad and my mom, awesome. Thank you guys. I'm gonna get this done, and my husband too. I can't leave him out because he's the one who kept the little one occupied. But I'm gonna run get this done, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So I got called into work on my day off, but before I go in, a quick overview of how this morning went when the kids got out of school. Jana was crying because one of her friends is moving, and then one of her other friends gave her like a little beanie baby, and then Lucy was crying because she's realizing that she won't see Jana in school next year at all. But I don't think she realizes that Annie is going to the same school. But I think once she realizes that she'll see Annie next year, she'll realize that she's the bigger sister in that school. So that might kind of ease it up a little bit. I'm hoping anyway, because she's taking it kind of rough right now that Jana won't be there anymore. But Jana's excited to be promoted to a new school, a new chapter in her life. Lucy is of course moving to the 3rd grade, and Annie will be in Head Start. So yeah, definitely have our hands full. But I'm gonna go work my shift, and then I have to come home and clean my house because I think finally we're getting our work order done regarding our AC unit. I'll get into that later, but I gotta go to work because I'm gonna be late if I don't go right now. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Alright guys, I'm back home. Work was a little slow, so they cut a lot of people loose, which is fine by me because I have a lot of things I have to get done before tomorrow. Oh yeah, speaking of getting stuff done, I have Annie's progress report, my therapist, and she's hitting every single milestone therapy wise. Right now her main focus is gonna be social emotional skills. That's always been a huge problem with her. We went through the same thing with Lucy. Just couldn't convey the emotions correctly, and Lucy even today still has a hard time telling us exactly what's wrong. You kind of have to play 20 questions with her just to get it out, but eventually you can. With Annie, it's a little trickier because even at 3, her vocabulary is still a little on the limited side. Even though it's actually improved quite a bit, it's still kind of limited because I think she gets confused
I don't know what to expect.
like between happy and sad, and her anxiety levels are a little bit higher than Lucy's ever was. So we're going to still work on that. Lucy's report card was good. Jana's report card was good. Obviously, they all passed. Lucy is actually going to do a reading camp next month for 3 weeks. Now, usually this camp is held for kids who have trouble with literacy and reading and literature. Lucy doesn't have that problem. She can memorize a book in a day. I mean, she tell you all about it, you know. I mean, she has it nailed. Her issue is with her penmanship. I won't be surprised if she becomes a doctor. Let's just put it that way. But they said that the reading camp, and it's free, it's offered through the school, not only will it help her keep busy and into books, but it'll help her with her penmanship too. So, I mean, of course I jumped on it because anything that can help her, we're gonna do. So, she has that coming up next month, and in case you guys are new and didn't know, the rest of this month is going to be extremely busy because we have Annie's in-home summer therapy coming in, and then my mom is having surgery on the 24th, and then on the 27th, Lucy is having dental surgery done for tooth bands, I think, where they put in spacers to save the space for her adult teeth because she's getting teeth too early is what's going on, and it's crowding her jaw, so they have to put spacers in to save that space for her adult teeth. I don't know if anybody else has gone through that, but that's basically what's happening. And then that day Jane is going in for a very, very tiny sealant she needs. They just want to, you know, go ahead and knock that out before it gets worse. I mean, it's not bad. They barely even saw it on the x-ray. They just want to go ahead and get it done before it gets bad, you know. But and then yeah, it's just crazy. Work, home, therapy, Lucy summer camp, my mom, and then I found out, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I found out one of my other aunts might be coming too. I'm sorry if I sound repetitive, I just have a lot going on. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for tonight. I will see you guys very soon, hopefully tomorrow. I want to try and do this as much as possible. I know I kind of skip days here and there, but I'm going to try and squeeze in as much as possible. So I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Stay cool and safe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.